Leo, how you doing? Welcome to your energy tarot reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 27th of January through to the 2nd of February, fully into Aquarius season. Pretty good energies for you, really, to be honest. This is the sort of like the end of summer period within your year in regards to vibrations. On the energy updates, we went into the elements, and there's a shift from earth and fire into water and air, which is pretty much Aquarius energy. It's air and water, I would say, more than water and air. Let's just bring up your flower. We will be going into the elements a little bit later on, but let's just see what's going on with your reading here. On the general energies here, it's all about the fundamentals by the looks of it. There is an action that you are taking that is going to change your direction in life. And it feels like it's almost coming through on the financial side, or there's a decision that you're making on your financial side that is going to affect your relationship side. Page of Wands. Good energy for you. It's a good about ideas. It's about manifesting ideas. It doesn't feel like this is a difficult decision or a decision that's causing you stress and strain. I think it's more of a case of this is what I want. This is what I need to do in order to get it involved. Get it manifested in my life. But it is going to affect your relationship side by the looks of things. On your karmic path is moving. There's a certain degree that's tied to the past. It seems to be blowing more within the future self here. And these are the changes that you could be making in order to develop your relationship side of life. You get on the karmic path here, you get the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, holding on too tightly, that's not what I get. I do get this idea, and this is how I interpret the Four of Pentacles. It's more of a case of you being very wary about where you put your time, money, effort into life, basically. And it feels like that. It feels like you're finding your feet about something. On the intuition and connections, you're looking for a lot. You're looking for confirmation by the looks of things, by the outside world, and you're going to get it. Look at that, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, with the people that are around you, with the situations that sort of happen around you at the moment, I think it's going to those synchronicities or those coincidences are going to sort of back you up. Sort of like you start opening the idea of moving in with someone or something like that. That's this sort of idea here, with a idea if I get this new job, I can move in with this person, and so forth. And once you start doing that, you start seeing adverts for houses or for flats or whatever it is that corresponds to you, and it corresponds in an area, and you kind of think, this is possible. This is really possible. The past self here, the past self is playing into this. It's almost as if it's a natural progressive path that you need to follow here. And you get the Hermit card. I think this is a choice that you are making. Yeah, it does involve other people. I understand that. But at the same time, it is a choice that you are making. And I think you've got something to express. I think it's like what it is here is you're being very, very precise about how you put your emotions, or you should be putting, precisely your emotions or your energies or your engagement in relationships. And when you do that, you're actually expressing an ideal of life. A life that you sort of see, that you think, yeah, this is the sort of life I want to live, and this is how I want to get it. And you're starting to open up that idea to other people that are around you. There seems, okay, so maybe this here on your relationship side and your emotional side, this could be someone that comes into your life. And because of the choices you're making on the financial side, because in your future self, it seems to be playing into this energy from this Ace of Wands. But it's a very bubbly, vibrant energy. And yeah, look at that. You get the Page of Wands. This is all about learning to play with the passions with someone new that you're encountering in your life. And it's making you feel very vibrant. It's making you believe that things are really possible here. You've got 2 pages on the table there. And this seems to be the most important thing is I wouldn't put any pressure on the relationship side. I would just really open up to the idea of the relationship being, being good for you in stimulating your passions and your joy in a way. And it seems like one is feeding off the other here. One person is feeding off the other. What's the? How should you engage in this week with this? Before you invest in something, try things out. Be very light about it. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Really enjoy the moment. That's what I'm getting out of that. You get the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups is, I think you do need to streamline a lot of ideas that are coming through you at the moment. And then you've got 2 fours here and 2 pages. This is a real learning curve for you on the relationship side. Streamlining a lot of things that you've done in the past. I think with the Hermit, that's what's bringing that forward there. So therefore you can actually, live that life of that Ace of Cups. And I think it's very, very possible with you. Very, very possible with you. But it does depend upon the choices you're making on the financial sort of side. Let's have a look at that, see what's going on there. It's now is the time to develop an idea into reality. So obviously it's on your karmic path to go ahead. There's obviously a decision that you're making about work, and it could be going after a career, after a promotion, or it could be going after a business, or a project within your own personal life. It's been an idea, and now it's kind of like pushing on into the future. It's time to do. Yeah, you need to push that curiosity. You need to go after that sunshine there. I think go after your goals, go after your ambitions, and what you want in life. And be curious about sort of like, if I push here, let's see how far it goes, sort of scenario. It's certainly opening a doorway. On the connection to the synchronicities and the coincidences, this is playing into this. This is manifesting an idea into reality, and you are the manifester here. And in here, all the coincidences and the synchronicities around you are really playing, are backing you up, and they're very strong. Look at that. You get the Emperor card there. This is maybe it's someone who's coming into your life. Or there is like you get a contract, or you get a new job, whatever it is. It's a very powerful position. It really empowers you, so I would be very attentive to adverts, to things that are around you, to see if you can open up doorways for you to go down. In your past self seems like, I've done this, done that, done this. Where do I go from here? And I think that's what's pushing that curiosity side, that curious side of things. Yeah, it's been in planning for a very long time, I think. There is a degree that I think you've gone around to all the areas. You've looked in all the corners of life, and now you're realizing that it's coming from within you. Rather than go looking for it outside of you, you are creating this new job. You are creating this business or this project. It's you who's developing your own career path. You're being that co-creator in the whole sort of scenario. Let's just see what goes on in the future. Future's tied into this. Yeah, I think there is someone coming into your life that's very powerful. Yeah, you definitely need to nurture it. You get the 7 of Pentacles here. There's something that you need to nurture. And as I said, on your karmic path, it's going from the past into the future. It's converting ideas into reality, and you're manifesting it. And this manifestation is slow but sure, and it's really getting into place. Let's just see what's going on this side here. It's the way everything that you should be doing this week should have a sort of attitude or a sort of slant on it, sort of saying, how is it going to favour my life? Not how is it going to favour me financially. Obviously, that is part of it. But how is it going to make my life better? That's what I think you need to be looking at. Yeah, it's a real revelation for you, I think, here. And I think that comes in with that strength card. And that strength, that Emperor card. And once you start putting those both sides together, I think it's a real revelation for you in regards to the financial side, how it really affects your life. How it really sort of like, it takes you to another level. It takes you certainly to another level. Let's have a look at see what's going on to your elements, shall we? And let's just pull up. Let's get rid of the cards and let's pull up your flower. So we're talking about air and water energy, and you don't really have any petals. If you can see, none of these petals are really made up of air and water. There is a combination going on here that is in your future self, and there is also a combination here that's going on of how the decisions you're making today are going to affect your future, and also incorporate the decisions of the past. And it's a real sort of, it's a progressional thing. That Seven of Pentacles there, I can understand totally, because it's nurturing that development of yourself and your career path. Okay, so I think we're going to pull some cards, obviously, on that section there, see how the karmic path gets manifested into your future, but also on this side here, seeing how you do the transition and the actions that you need to take, or the energies that are bringing in those, the things that you that are opening up the doorways for you on your financial side. Let's start on the financial side, because I think that's where you're going to get most of the influence, really. Ace of Pentacles comes in with the Two of Wands here. It's coming in with this mutable air, so it's giving you that idea of sort of playing with things, and it's a definite, there's an opportunity that is being offered to you that comes through from there, and you've got to nurture it. And as I said, I think it's all to do with how you look at it and sort of say, how does this benefit my life? Four of Pentacles. As I said, it plays into this section here. That's what it does. It's playing across here of manifesting ideas. And I think this offering of a job or a business or a project or whatever it is, or, something inside you sort of saying, I'd like to do this business because it's going to give me the results, is going to be affecting the decisions you're making on your relationship side. And look at that. That's the last card that connects all the three together. You get the Lovers card. And I do think you should start looking at the world sort of saying, how can this job serve me? It's working to live. I think this is very important for you. Okay, let's just have a look, see what these decisions are. We're going to have a look at that page of Wands there, and seeing how this direction, this energy is giving you a direction in life, and it comes from an idea. King of Cups. It comes from an idea of being balanced and in harmony within yourself. And there is a Knight of Wands. It is going off on an absolute mission. I think this mission is tied into that Ace of Wands. And look at that. You get the Six of Wands. Definite success, but you don't want to give it away too easily. Let's just see what's going on with that Ace of Wands with you. You get the Seven of Pentacles. It ties it up into here. I think this opportunity of a great new relationship or exploring an existing one to a whole new level depends very much on what's going on the financial side. And you get the Seven of Wands as well. I think this is where you're going to realise the path, and if you want it, you're going to have to defend it, or you've got to fight for it in a way within your relationship side. It does blow beautifully well for you. Okay, so yeah, there you go, Leo. Thanking you very much for being here with us. I hope you get the best out of these readings. Thank you very much for all the support you give to this channel. I will see you soon, either on the energy update, which is on this channel, or any of the videos that we do. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.